Hi guys, GloryHunter here, and welcome back to Bring It Back, a series where I'm going to talk about a game series that I enjoy personally and hasn't been around for a while and I want bringing back. So today's series, Dino Crisis. If you're a fan of survival horror, I'm a massive fan of survival horror. You're going to love this series. If you like your dinosaurs, I mean, when I was younger, loved dinosaurs, getting into the whole lore of dinosaurs and obviously learning about the history and all that kind of stuff. It was great. I wanted to be a paleontologist back in the day. Anyhow, Dino Crisis. So it started out on the PS1 and it's from Capcom, and as it says, the makers of the Resident Evil series. This came out just after Resident Evil. I think during Resident Evil 2, 3 kind of time this came out. Just fantastic game. First one, you play as Regina, a kind of special ops woman who goes into a facility that's overrun by dinosaurs instead of zombies. And the kind of different mechanics in this game were things like, if you played the Resident Evil games, to escape a zombie, all you have to do is go into a different room. So you go through a door, and then if you're in a safe room, that's it, you were safe. You're away from the zombies from another room. However, in Dino Crisis, if you went into another room escaping a dinosaur, the dinosaur would break down the door and follow you into the room. And the first time that happened, I was just like, whoa! Like, shit myself. Like, you're trying to escape a velociraptor, you've got no either weapons or health items, you're halfway dead. You try and run away, you get into another room, and the dinosaur just smashes through the door and comes chasing after you, and you're just like, what do I do now? You're running around the table trying to escape it. And they can also break through windows if the room's got a window on it, and they'll just keep attacking you. And if they do attack you, in this game you can actually bleed, so you start leaving a blood trail, and the dinosaurs will essentially smell the blood or track the blood and follow you to your location, so they will always hunt you down. Just an amazing mechanic and great game. The graphics in the game were awesome. In the official PlayStation magazine, it got 8 out of 10 back in the day. And I think PlayStation Power gave it a 92%, so top rated game. So you've got realistic animal movements that have rigorously been mimicked. So the animals or dinosaurs all move in their own specific ways and attack you in those specific ways. You've got big things like the T-Rex, which will make the camera shake when it's getting nearer. So here is a manual and disc for Dino Crisis. So definitely worth checking out if you haven't played it before. Awesome game. And moving on, we had Dino Crisis 2. So more of the kind of the same. I think this one was a little bit more maybe arcadey than the first one. You get to play as two characters this time. You still play as Regina, the hero from the first game, and also a new guy called Dylan. So a little bit different play styles with the two characters this time. It's on the back we've got bigger, better, more, a perfect balance of action and mystery. And it takes place both outdoors in lush detailed environments of the jungle, inside a military compound, research facilities, and other cities. So more places to explore and encounter dinosaurs, which there were more of in this game. So there's a lot more dinosaurs, different types of dinosaurs, again all attacking and hunting you in their own specific ways. Just so much fun. So there's at least 10 different types in this one with its own unique AI. You've got twice as much firepower this time. You can equip yourself with 2 different weapons at the same time. So enormous free roaming 3D environments, and just, yeah, check it out. If you like survival horror games, definitely worth checking out. Let's take a look at our manuals and disc in this one. Our manual, and our disc, Dino Crisis 2. And then moving on, we finally had Dino Crisis 3 on the OG Xbox, on the original Xbox. Now this is a somewhat departure from the series. It was still kind of the same. However, this time it was set in space on a big kind of spaceship, if you like. The spaceship, I remember, morphs and transforms So you may have been down one room before, but pressing buttons, doing puzzles, makes the spaceship move so you can continue into different areas of the spaceship. I do remember the dinosaurs on this one as well being a lot bigger. There's some massive dinosaurs in this one. I think this was the only one I didn't finish as well. I have finished the other two, but I don't think I ever finished this one. Something I must get back into. Let's take a look at some of the screenshots. Great graphics on this game. Awesome graphics. On your disc. So the year in this one is 2548, so it's set well into the future. And the starship, can't even pronounce this, so Ozymandias, I guess. Missing for 3 centuries, suddenly reappears without warning, infected with dinosaurs. So you sent in as a marine group SOAR to investigate the reappearance, find out the mysteries of the ship, is it returning to Earth, and find out where these creatures are from. All new Dino Crisis pushes Xbox to its limits, so it was really good graphics. Faces terrifying new breed of AI enhanced dinosaurs in huge futuristic 3D environments. Array of devastating weapons allow for powerful attack modes, perform cool new moves with your hyper boost jetpack. Something else I forgot you got. So you got a jetpack to have you boost up to ledges and move around more easily in this massive ship. So like I say, a little bit of a departure from the first kind of survival horror Resident Evil style Dino Crisis to a more bigger 3D adventuring kind of game for Dino Crisis 3, but it's still worth checking out, especially on the original Xbox if you've got one. So this series was awesome. It's not been around since the original Xbox, so definitely a series that needs to be brought back. To have even a remake or a HD collection of the first 2 Dino Crises on current gen, so PS4 and Xbox Ones, would be awesome. But a new game in the series would just be phenomenal. I would love to see this series brought back. Series made by Capcom, so they're proper quality games. Just if this is your type of game or game series things that you like, your survival horrors, definitely check these out. If you have played these games, hit me in the comments, tell me what you thought about these games. Should they bring another one back or even do an HD remix? Love to hear your thoughts. Hit a like if you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and checking out my new series. Like I say, I've still got a few more of these to do. There's loads of games I want bringing back, so stay tuned, subscribe to see those videos, and we'll check you out in the next one. Thanks guys, and I'll see you later.